What's up, guys? Dr. Typo here, playing Ryse, Son of Rome. This is my multiplayer review. If you've seen my single player review, then you heard me talk a little bit about the loading screens. It gives you a little bit of a view of the arena map, whatever it is you're about to play on. In the multiplayer, that's what it shows you, is a little bit of the arena that you're about to play in, and it's something pretty to look at. Seeing as you're forced to look at it, it's not that bad. As soon as you start the multiplayer, it's going to make you pick a god. Depending on which god you pick, your execution will do something different for both players, and that's like health regen, focus regen, extra experience, more damage. And you also, as you use the same god over and over, you will get some unlocks. You will progressively earn, I guess it's favor with that god, and you'll unlock different things like shields and weapons and stuff for your gladiator to use. And this is a little bit another part of the loading screen. Anytime that you're in the multiplayer, you got to do this little bit here where you and your buddy walk out, unless you can skip that first bit there if you and your buddy are both up for skipping it. But this part right here that you see now, you have to do every time when you start the multiplayer match. Walk out and watch the arena form before you, which is pretty nifty to see. But the multiplayer really isn't a whole lot different from the single player when it comes to what you're doing anyways. It's just going to be hacking and slashing over and over, X, Y, A every now and then. If you want to get real tricky, you can hit the B button and roll out of the way. But I mean, it's pretty much the same game. You definitely get your fill of executions. And one thing that's cool about the multiplayer is you can do co-op executions now. I've actually had a little bit of a rough time executing them. They're kind of tough to pull off unless I guess you have them premeditated and planned out much in advance with your buddy. It can be a little addicting, building your combos up and getting that up real high, seeing how good you can get it. One thing about the multiplayer too is that the focus is in this. You and your buddy can both do the focus, and each, depending on what god you pick, your focus will have a different effect on what it does. And as you scroll through the gods, you'll be able to see what those different effects are. But depending on what map you play on, they'll give you different things to do, like whether it be, hold an objective or put out fires or just kill everything on the map. You'll usually have different things to do on each map. And obviously, just like in the single player, in order to level up really fast, one thing you're going to want to do is just get really high combos. And there's a multitude of maps to play on. I mean, it's not, there's not too many, but there is a good chunk of maps to play on. And you're going to need those anyways, because a lot of the multiplayer, a lot of your time spent is just going to be on buying these booster packs for you to buy upgrades for your gladiator. Unfortunately, all the other skins actually cost real money, but I mean, all the other items and stuff, you'll get those out of booster packs that you will spend your hard-earned gold on. And there are many different tiers for the booster packs too. Hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can click the like button too. And take two and call me in the morning.